Boys and girls, since we've been learning a lot about different types of lines, today we're going to draw them on our paper. So everyone has a white paper like this, and you have markers at your table. I want you to grab your marker, open it like this, and put the hat on. Put the cap on the top like he's wearing a hat. That way the cap won't fall to the ground, it won't roll off the table, because it'll be nice and safe on top of your marker. Now, write your name on your paper with the marker. After you write your name, turn your paper over so that I can't see your name anymore. So we're going to draw on this part with our marker that's white, doesn't have anything on it yet, and we're going to make all those different kind of lines we learned about. We're going to practice drawing them today. The first type of line we learn about is horizontal. Horizontal lines are straight and they lay flat. Okay, they're called horizontal. So take your marker, and anywhere on your paper, I want you to draw one long horizontal line. Make it go all the way to the edge like this. Draw one horizontal line. Make sure it's laying flat and make sure it is straight. Then stop. Very good. Now we're going to draw another horizontal line. So this time I'm going to draw my horizontal line in a different spot. So you pick a different spot and draw another horizontal line like this. Yours can be longer or shorter, but draw a straight horizontal line anywhere on your paper. Then stop. Now let's draw vertical lines. Vertical lines are straight too, but they stand up. They don't lay down. So find a spot on your paper. I'm going to start mine right here. And it's okay if your lines cross each other. And we're going to draw one long vertical line all the way to the bottom. Keep going until your marker touches the bottom of your paper like this. These are called vertical. Now draw another one in a different spot. This time I'm going to start mine right here, but I'm going to make it go all the way to the bottom. Vertical lines. Good job. Now we're going to draw diagonal lines. Diagonal lines are slanted. They don't stand up straight and they don't lay down either. So they kind of look like the letter X. So I'm going to start my my diagonal line here, and I'm going to pretend like I'm drawing an X, but I'm only going to draw one line all the way to the bottom. This is diagonal. Make a diagonal line on your paper. Awesome. Now let's make another one. This time I'm going to start my diagonal line right here. And let's draw it the other way. So now I'm drawing it the opposite way. And I'm making it go all the way to the top. Make sure it touches the top like that. These are called diagonal. And now our paper is filled up with different types of straight lines. So now we're going to draw lines that are not straight. The first kind of line that we learned that is not straight is called a zigzag. It looks like a letter W. So I want you to find a spot on your paper, maybe a spot that doesn't have a lot of lines. Like, I think I'm going to draw mine here. So watch me first. You're going to make a W like that. But you're going to make your W keep going because you want this line to be long. So I'm going to draw some parts of it long, some parts of it short, but draw a zigzag line that goes all the way to the other side. These are called zigzags. They look like W's and capital M's. Now let's draw another zigzag line. This time we're going to make it look like a Z. So this time, pick a spot at the top of your paper, like right here. Put your marker at the top and watch me first. You're going to make a Z, but you're going to make it keep going. Make zigzags that go from top to bottom. These are crooked. They're called zigzags. Now the only lines left are called wavy. Wavy lines look like the letter S, or noodles, or snakes. So find a spot on your paper, maybe at the top like this, and draw. You're going to draw an S. Wait for me though. Wait till I tell you. And then you're going to make your S keep going. So watch this. Now you may draw your wavy line, just like Miss Dalmy did. Now we're going to draw another wavy line. This time we're going to make a sideways S. So watch me. You're going to make a sideways S, but you're going to make it keep going. Mine went all the way to the other side. Draw one more wavy line and then stop. Okay, very last step. Now we're going to make all of our lines connect. That means we're going to make them hold hands and touch each other like they're friends, okay? We're going to pretend like they want to be friends. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for lines where they begin and they're not touching anybody. So do you see this line right here where it started? I'm going to make this line touch another line so it can have a friend. So I put my marker on the line where it starts, and I draw a line to another line. Now it's touching a friend. I'm going to do the same thing right here. Do you see this? Just watch. Don't do it yet. Just watch. I'm going to put my marker here, and now, does it have a friend? Yes, it does. Do I have other lines that need friends? Yes, I do. This one and this one. And this one needs a friend. So I have some work to do. So does this one have a friend now? Yes, that one's finished. This one needs a friend, right? Now he's done. This one needs a friend. So I want you to do that on your paper. Look for the lines that when they begin, they don't have any friends. So you are drawing your lines so that every line is touching a friend. No line is left by itself. Go ahead and do that. And when you're done, check real close and make sure you didn't forget any lines. Sometimes we accidentally forget. And when you're done, put your marker back on like this until it snaps, and then put it down because you are finished with this step. Make sure all your lines have friends, and then you may stop.